You know, there was this moment when I noticed something that I didn't want to notice. In that space where I thought I was being kind and I thought I was being patient and understanding and easy to be around. But what I was actually doing, I was making myself smaller, making myself smaller so that everything else could fit, everything in my life could fit and could work. And it wasn't something that was being done in some big dramatic way. And it wasn't really something that I could really point to. And it was a noticing over time that I was adjusting and accommodating and stepping back, just letting things go, letting what I needed wait, and just letting my voice get softer and softer. And I kept telling myself, that's a maturity thing. That's what adults do. And that's what love looks like. Is being the bigger person. Then I realized, you know, slowly over time, that the more I became smaller, the more I shrank, the more my continued shrinking became expected. No, even though nobody asked for it. It wasn't like some official conversation. Nobody forced it. It just was kind of assumed. And then I noticed too something else, that my getting smaller, it wasn't really or just about the space. It was about me. It was about who I was becoming. Or for real, maybe just who I was unbecoming. Because when you spend enough time making yourself smaller, you stop being a full version of you. You become this edited down, carefully contained, considerate version, and you lose touch. You lose touch with parts of yourself that might have that weight, that beauty, ha, that texture, that makes it you. It takes up space. And there's really something really quite sad about that. It's and more than sad, it's really clarifying when you see it and you recognize it in yourself. Because once you see it, you realize that the path back isn't about being louder. It's not about being bigger or demanding your space. It's really just about stopping editing yourself. It's about stopping the shrinking, the being overly accommodating, and that reflexive stepping back, before anyone even asks you. It just becomes you, what you do automatically. And it's really about stopping that and just letting yourself be that full version of yourself. Not that societally managed or even internally managed version. And it's not even the version that's already been shrunk already, that everyone else is, you think would be inconvenienced by the real larger version of you. It's just you at your real for real size. Sometimes It's not about adding anything new. Sometimes it's just deciding that you're done making yourself smaller than what you are. And sometimes we just have to sit with that for a second. If this feeling is where you are right now, the next step isn't fixing your life, it's understanding where you are. And that's where we begin.